advice would you give to future students that will be part of the CCD program? I would say don't be afraid to reach out of your comfort zone. Reach into other areas that you're unfamiliar with. So I'm going to take this a step further and give some advice for a new job in general. I've learned that it's okay to struggle. A lot of times we're taught that, we can't struggle, we have to succeed right away. Well, let yourself struggle. It's okay. Sometimes you learn more about yourself and what you're capable of through those times of struggle.
Few pieces of advice that I would give to the future students of the CCD program. The first and most important one is to listen to Hillary. She knows what she is doing, and believe it or not, she has experienced most, if not all, of the things that you are going through. The second piece of advice that I would give is to learn as much as you can while in the program. For every new skill that you learn, it's just one more reason for an employer to hire you over the next person.
Advice for future students in the CCD program would be simply to take every chance you get, whether it's something you think you want to do or don't think you want to do. I mean, every experience helps you out in your career. You never know if you're going to be managing inventory or need to incorporate some grain handling skills or agronomy skills or accounting skills or whatever it may be. I mean, every opportunity makes you a better and more marketable person.
Pick up the phone and not be afraid to call a customer and hash a problem out or just be proactive in communication. It's a big part of life, whether it be business or outside of business. So I think those are two ways that the program helped me, and would highly recommend the program to anyone that has the time. And
the future advice that I would give members of the CCD is to be open-minded. Sometimes it takes that special person pushing you in a direction you never knew that you were supposed to be going in all along.
Try to absorb as much information as possible from the program. I mean, you are there to complete a project that is going to benefit your sponsor and provide you with knowledge, but most importantly is they're there to help you to grow professionally and personally and work on your professional skills. And so that kind of just gives you more of the time to invest in yourself, and definitely that's the time to do it, is to start investing in yourself early before you step out into the real world, because you'll start seeing improvements and a lot more success with your day-to-day opportunities and day-to-day actions.
A piece of advice would definitely be just to not take that for granted and ask as many questions as you can. They kind of expect you to make mistakes when you're young and when you're learning, and that's the best environment that you can. My favorite part about the CCD was definitely about how up-to-date we could stay on current events, whether it be ag-related or not. It was always fun. So definitely use those resources and figure out how to do that in your professional career.
Some advice I would have for future CCD participants, the big one is just to buy into the program. Hillary's going to have all kinds of weird, uncomfortable, laughable exercises and different things for you to do with the group. If you do them and you try your hardest and you actually put forth effort, eventually it'll come full circle. You'll get something out of it. It may not be right then, it may not be a week later, it may be when you actually get out of college and start working. But they all have their purpose, and you're only going to get out what you put in. So just do your best and participate with Hillary.
What advice would I give any future students that are part of the CCD program? To all you guys, I would recommend that you be willing to take a risk. Step out and accept that challenging task ahead of you. Don't be afraid to try something new, and to go after it with your entire ability, to give it your all. So good luck, guys.